Okay. All right. Whew. This is your boy Rob Coleman coming at you with another episode of Are You Serious? Whew, let me catch my breath real quick. As you can see, I'm working out a little bit because tonight's show we're going to address the issue of whether or not we should be doing this at all, fellas. We are going to talk to a group of women who are going to let us know should we be lifting this on a regular basis or maybe this on a regular basis. So this is something I've always been curious about, and I got a group of very funny ladies to come on and actually talk to me about it and let me know, what do ladies actually prefer. Now, man, I know it's still late winter, and we are going to be going into spring and then summer really soon, and we want to know what these ladies are going to be looking for on the beaches and bars and stuff like that. So once again, I got a group of very funny ladies that are going to let us know, dad bod or Fit Bod. Which one do women prefer? As you can see, I got a little bit of a dad bod behind me. So let me introduce our guests. We may have more popping on later, but first up, I want to introduce Kitwell. Why don't you
Hello,
tell
hello.
us a little bit about yourself and where you come from?
Hello, I am from Columbus, Ohio area, and I have been doing stand up for about 6 years now. I should be more famous than I am, but it's okay. People are slow. I actually am not the best salesperson, so I'm still trying to figure out how to become the prostitute I'm meant to be. Um, just kidding. I'm not selling my body. I'm selling my jokes. But I am a
In that case, I would be a prostitute too then.
I know we're all out here selling ourselves, man.
Right.
We're out here trying to make that dough, acting like a hoe, talking to everybody to and fro. Yeah, it's great. But
Now,
yeah,
I know a lot of women will say all men's are dogs, but I see that dog there with you. Is that dog your man?
no, no, no. I'm straight up with the bitches right now. This is my dog, Bella Ann. She's an
Uh,
Australian Shepherd Golden Retriever. She has a book on Amazon called Miss Bella Goes to the Caves. So
okay.
yeah,
Okay. And
yeah.
she'll weigh in too to let us know what kind of dogs bitches like.
She really, yeah, I can tell you, she's had a few instances in life that have brought her joy, and I can tell you about her men because she's had a couple. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you for coming on to the show. And we're gonna see which one do women prefer. I'm gonna
I
pop you
love
out
it.
for a second. And this next guest is a personal friend of mine. We go way back. We've been doing comedy together for a little while, and she taught me something very important that you should do with your weave. You should sage it because you don't know what the bitch had before you. So let me go ahead and bring her in. This is my friend Precious. Precious, why don't you introduce yourself to the people and let them know?
Hey now. My name is Precious and I'm from Akron, Ohio. And I heard the last lady say she is not a salesman. And it made me immediately hop in the app so I could show y'all my trophy because I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it says number one sales agent at the job. So I be selling everything. I'm about to sell the idea that I'm funny. Even if I'm not.
Absolutely.
If y'all don't
Absolutely.
laugh, I will.
So this is a personal question that I've always wondered because I'm a guy that I'm in my 50s now, but I've gone through different phases in my life where I was fit and then not so fit, and I've always wondered what women prefer. So we're going to get to the bottom of it with you, Kitwell, and we just had somebody else pop in, so I'm going to bring her in or introduce herself, and then we're going to jump right in. Okay.
Period.
All right. I'll bring you right back. And who do we have here?
It's Sam LaRue.
Hey, Sam. Why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a newer type of comedian. I'm still learning, so give me a break, all right?
I see you're on the move there. Where you going?
To the break room. I just got off work.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, well, don't, hey, you should talk quiet. You don't want the boss to know.
Oh, shit, the boss isn't here.
Oh, okay.
HR left
That's
for the
the kind
day.
of job I'm talking about. Do you
I
have
see.
a preference, dad bod or fit bod? Just what side are you on before we get the show started?
Oh, dad bod.
Oh, you said that with confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the bottom of this then. We're gonna bring, I feel like because we only have three ladies, I actually invited quite a few. So with you three ladies showing up, I absolutely appreciate it. I think I'm just gonna pop you guys all in, and we'll just go through some of these questions and we'll nail this down. Which one do you guys really prefer? Dad bods or fit bods? So let me bring back in Precious and let me bring back in Kidwell. Hope you guys didn't miss us.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, so let's get right back, get into it. So dad bods versus fit bods. I'm gonna go to the first slide here and ask for you ladies who like fit bods, um, how much is too much? Like, what's an ideal fit bod for those who like fit bods?
That's too
That-
much. That
yeah, I
picture
was gonna
right
say
there.
that picture right there is too much.
That looks like it hurt.
Yeah.
That's more than a
Crazy.
fit. See, you went all the way over to bodybuilder instead of fit dad. When
I
I
feel like
say
that's
fit
crazy.
dad, it's a limit. You know what I mean? He got about what is that, a 16 pack over there?
Well,
Right.
No.
you know what? This is what guys be trying to get to at the gym, though.
I
Like
need
when
to
I'm
stop.
working out, I know I'll
Mine
never
too.
get to this, but this is kind of like what I picture myself, getting to someday. Like someday I'm gonna look like this. So this
Absolutely
is
not.
not the goal to get ladies.
No.
Mhm.
I
No,
mean, it's
that's
probably some ladies that like that, but that's too much. I like
no
just
way.
a little bit. You know what I mean? Not like you've been in the gym all day, but you've been there about an hour or two.
You know he's
You
using
know what
steroids.
I mean?
You know he's
He
using
definitely
steroids.
on some kind of enhancement.
Okay, all right. So when you first see this, you don't go ooh a little bit like ooh.
I mean, it's
No.
pretty.
Who
No.
said that?
Me.
Oh, you said it's pretty.
It's pretty. It's a nice design. Like he worked really hard for that. Respect. But also, ew. No.
All right. So for all the dad bod guys out there that's in the gym trying to get to this, stop trying to get to this. This is like trying to drive your Kia to the moon. You're not going to be able to do it. This is
Well, and if
an
you get to it,
unattainable
you're not gonna be able
goal.
to stay there.
Yeah, and women don't want you to go there anyway. So with that being said,
His
a
neck
lot of
looked
guys,
tired.
are into bodybuilding. Like, so this is like way too much then.
Way too
Oh
much.
yeah.
Look at his manly area. Absolutely not. I can't even, ain't nothing I can do with that.
It's lovely.
His
It's
neck looked tired too. If you look at these ain't the fit bods I was talking about now.
I feel like your
They
dad
necks
bod.
tired. You could
Yeah.
tell they neck looked like his head. He got on the suit for
Like
he
it could
got on.
snap. It
Yeah.
Yes.
snap.
Now these guys, just to be fair, are bodybuilders. They're only in this kind of shape for competitions. For the
Right.
most
Mhm.
part, they generally walk around just as big, thick dudes. They diet for like about a month or something like that to get down to this. They shed a ton of water weight, and then they get all cut up for stuff like this. But typically, they walk around as just like big, cocky dudes. So, could you date a bodybuilder? You think, like
No,
somebody that gets into this kind of shape every now and then, but is typically just a big muscular guy?
no.
no.
Too much, huh?
It sounds
It's
like
too
for
much.
If I was into that type of stuff, I would say, but I'm not gonna be. I just feel like I'm not interested in nothing he interested in, just by looking at. And I'm not trying to judge him, but me and him ain't got nothing in common. The only thing he lifting weights, only thing I'm lifting is this.
but he could lift you. He
All
could
right.
lift you.
Hey, we just had a twofer pop in. I'm gonna pop you ladies out for a second, and I'm gonna pop
Okay.
in a couple other ladies to introduce them just real quick here. Hold on one sec, guys. All right, so I just had a twofer pop in here, guys.
Not a
Hey, how you
twofer.
guys doing?
What's going on, Big Rock?
Hey, I didn't have any idea you guys was gonna team up on a camera.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Well, why don't you guys introduce yourselves to the audience? We just did introductions, so you guys can jump in with that real quick.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, CJ Star. And it's Ulysses Dickerson, the comedian extraordinaire.
And I believe you guys both were Fitbod ladies, right?
I think she took whatever.
I,
I'm fit
yeah,
by it.
I like all buys, but I do dad buy tonight.
Okay, all right. So, a little bit of both between you guys, huh? We got a little bit of fit bod, a little bit of dad bod going on with you guys,
A
huh?
lot of bit of fit dad.
All right, well, let me go back a slide then
Fit
because I
bod.
was asking the ladies is what's the ideal fit bod? So something like this would be like too much, I guess, huh?
That
I heard
wouldn't be
that.
too much.
Okay.
No, that wouldn't be too much. The one you had up there previously with a little panties on, that's too much. Cause yeah, they usually don't have what I like in front. They be
Well,
looking
keep in
like
mind
this.
they're in competition. They're not supposed to be walking around like,
But
on gummy all day. You know what I'm saying? When they're in
I'm just
competition,
saying, like, if you
there's
build
some
that
tucking going
muscle
on.
loose, the most important one, you defeated the whole purpose.
This is a bodybuilding competition, not a slang that thing competition. So,
Hey, first of all, I live in the world of both. Don't make me choose. It ain't no either or. I can have both.
so this doesn't look bad to you then. This picture here.
No, no.
Okay, because this guy is like probably 2% body fat. You know what I
That's
mean?
cool.
So I was telling the other ladies that when men work out at the gym, we have this kind of picture in my, like when I work out, I have this kind of picture in my head. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get to that 2% body weight. But that's typically not something that ladies want you to look like all the time, I guess.
What?
What you think, CJ, being a little bit more of a dad bod guy?
I like my man kind of look like a stud. So I like him soft and cuddly.
So this is too much for you then.
Absolutely. I'm like jeepers creepers. I mean,
All
he look
right.
like he got boobs, but they hard.
I'll
I
take
like
that then.
hard
I'll take
legs though.
that then.
He
Because
likes hard legs.
like I was saying, this is, I was wondering what's too much. Because I'll be honest with you, when I was young, I always thought that maybe I could be a bodybuilder.
Mm-mm.
Because I was like really lean. I was walking around at probably 225 pounds in my late teens, early 20s. I had small wrists. Like to look like this, to
We need
have
a
that
picture.
shape, you got to
Tomorrow's
have
Thursday.
small joints, huh?
I believe you.
I
We
had
need a
about a
picture.
20.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
I believe you.
Yeah, I had about a 28-inch waist. You know what I mean? So I thought if I put on a bunch of muscle, I could actually get to this. And most bodybuilders are actually really short. Like, most of them are like under 5'8" and stuff like that. So, but this is definitely too much.
That's way too much. He had a little pee pee.
I wasn't gonna
I don't
say
even
it.
I don't want to be with a man that have to eat him out. Mm-mm.
Understandable.
Is this a family show?
All right, well let's go to dad bods then real quick. I'm gonna pop you guys out,
Okay.
and I'll pop you guys back in a second.
All right.
So let's go back. I believe you were a dad bod, right?
I'm a dad bod, and I absolutely adored them. That was wonderful.
Perfect. Let's talk about dad bods then.
All right.
One thing I forgot to do with the Fit Bod guys. When you're dealing with a guy with Fit Bod, you're probably gonna have to deal with this in your bathroom. You're not gonna know which counter is yours as far as the makeup counter, because a lot of times these guys require a lot of makeup. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I don't have any of that.
So just taking a look at this counter real quick. That's gonna be in your bathroom, and none of that is yours. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's obligatory.
but let's talk about ideal dad bods. Okay. So what do you think an ideal dad bod is, Kidwa?
I personally, do you remember Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah.
Michael Landon?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dad bod.
Okay.
I like that bod. I mean, a little bit of belly, makes it look like, the guy can eat and
Mm-hmm.
can provide food. So that's a nice thing to have. I like a pouch. You can rest your head on it. It's like a nice little comfy pillow. Like I think that's a beautiful thing, So like I don't want him to have boobs that are bigger than mine because I don't want to borrow his bras and
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely get that.
Yeah.
You're dad bod too, right, Sam?
Yeah.
So is this kind of like a body that you would be all right with stepping out of the shower every night, like, hey, let's get it on, baby?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what my husband kind of looks like. So yeah.
Oh wow, how many years married?
We've been together for 13 years.
Did he start out fit bod, or he's just always been kind of dad body?
He's always been kind of skinny, and then he was in the military, and then we had kids, and he doesn't have that military body anymore.
Okay.
Sympathetic.
Okay. All right. But this is more
realistic.
realistic then for the ladies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let me bring the other ladies in. All right. So ladies, I think you guys were a little bit more fit bod. If this guy walked out the shower every
Hold
night,
on,
and was
wait a
like, hey,
minute.
Huh?
we not go because what is going on here?
What's
Because
that?
Listen, I
I
don't.
want to
What?
know.
I no.
I want you to explain to me like I'm two why the fit bodies is bodybuilders and the dad bods is just regular ass bodies. Like where is the Uncle Phil's and the Carl Winslow's at?
Those are a little
That's
farther.
a dad bod.
Well, yeah. I was
Because
gonna
look how
ask that.
far you went over to the fit bod area. Like you
Yeah.
went way over to the extreme for the fit dad picture, and then
Okay.
now we over here with the dad bod, and this looked like a normal. This looked like it could be a high school, and he just graduated high school for
Yeah.
real.
Well, how about this? Is that too
There
much?
we go. That's a
There
yeah.
we
Show me
go.
Timbuktu.
That
Come on
I don't
now,
feel like
Yeah,
ask them
there.
about that.
I feel like that's sad bod.
That's excessive.
That's too
That's
much.
There
okay.
you
Who
go.
said
That's
excessive?
show
Who
me
said
some
Yeah,
Dan from
That's my family
Roseanne.
members. That's too much for me.
Yeah.
there we go.
That's too much.
Oh, hold
That's
on, hold on. I'm gonna pop you guys out for a second. Somebody said, "There we go." Was that you, CJ?
Yes, that was me.
So you'll rub that big belly, huh?
I'm telling you, yes, I would.
You at least about to smack you in the back of your head.
I hope
No,
not.
no, I'm not gonna do that. But my thing is, I just want to have the only titties in the bed. That's my thing.
You know, I like
It's a
boobs.
family show. You ain't telling us we can cuss or not.
Well, no, it's a soft R, so you guys could, you
It's
guys could go
what?
in a little bit, but huh?
He said some are.
Yeah, if you lift that belly up, there's probably a good amount of penis there. Might be a little
I
funky.
hope so. I
No, but
hope
it's still
so.
in the little meat pieces, like right there. No, it's encapsulated. Like it's not out. It's on the inside.
I want it. I'm gonna push the navel like ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm done.
So I just want to get this straight. You guys are
His
okay with
waistline
this?
look like it stink.
Because I'll be honest with you. Sometimes when I go to the beach, I be wondering like, damn, I don't really want to be walking around with my stomach out. I'm the t-shirt at the beach dude. You ever see that dude at the beach that be still having his t-shirt on when he in the water?
That's
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, that's me because I be like, man, I don't want people like looking all at my stomach and shit.
but
So
Oh,
that's okay then, huh?
it is. Embrace who you are, man. And when you embrace who you are,
you married. Just be glad you're off the market.
that's right. That's right, man. It's crazy
It's
out
tough
here
times
in
now
single
for you
world.
types.
All right, let me pop a couple other ladies in here for their opinion because I love this. This is guys. I hope you're listening because sometimes we get a little ashamed. We be like, man, I've been eating this fast food. I done got all
No,
big,
hold on
man.
one sec. One
I,
sec.
The
I
ladies,
want your belly. Come on, belly.
No, y'all
absolutely. All right,
got
let's
real
go.
outlandish when Notorious came out. When that Biggie movie came out, y'all thought y'all was the shit. That's what put y'all. That's what gave y'all the confidence and audacity that y'all got today.
All right, let me pop a couple other ladies in and see what they would do with this belly. Hold on. All right, Sam. So, a couple of years, your husband done went ham on the Dominoes, drinking the sodas or whatever. He done got up to this. You sticking around?
I mean, yeah, I suppose you'll have more jiggle for the wiggle. So
That's love. That's what I'm talking about. That's love. Because when you ask us, have I gotten fat? Have I picked up weight? We don't care. Like
no,
we could care less, as long as you love us back. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
But
good
I
with
mean,
this?
I would have a little bit of a problem. That's a little excessive. So
Yeah. Yes, I agree. Health becomes an issue or whatever, but for the most part, there's a lot of guys out here that look like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Oh yeah.
And thank you for helping us with our self-esteem. So let me pop you in one more time, Precious. So is this cool for you or is this a little bit too much? Well, you said, yeah, this is like what you was talking about.
Well, I didn't say I like it. I'm just saying I didn't like how you used them two different extreme pictures.
Oh, I'm being a little bit too extreme with
Yeah,
that.
like that first dad that you showed, that was a dad bod. Like
Yeah.
I could do something with that, but this right here is too much for me.
But
Because him
certain
right
positions,
there, huh?
certain positions, you'll be like, ah, no, hell no.
No, every position. I don't like man sweat on me.
Uh-huh.
That's number one. And I also don't like to be the one. I don't like to be the one to do the work, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna be up there bouncing on him, on his belly. And I'm not gonna be blowing it up. So
All right.
This not me, but it's nice to look at. I'll pat his belly a couple times,
I
but
love
but th-
that, man.
but
Dude, you
that'll be
guys,
it.
man, you guys are giving me an early Christmas present. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kidwell, one last time with you, man. So, how are we with this?
That's a little bit bigger than my dad body brain can handle, just for the simple fact
Okay.
it reminds me of my brother. Like you want to cuddle up next to him, but he is a sweaty
Yeah.
guy. Like a lot of what Precious said is exactly my thoughts. But I mean, like it's I like mid-grade bad dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Well,
mid-grade girl.
with all of you guys saying, I'm gonna pop you out for a second. With all you guys saying that you like dad bods, I really, really appreciate that. But the one thing that I fear is that at some point you're gonna start seeing guys get BBLs. And what I mean by that is beer belly lifts. You're gonna see guys walking around with these fake stomachs on. Y'all gonna get him home. He gonna take the stomach off, and y'all gonna be like, "Oh, I thought you had a beer belly. Get that nasty six pack out of here." What would y'all do if y'all came home and you saw that your man had a BBL, a beer belly lift? Let's start with CJ and Ulysses. I think y'all mute button is on, guys.
Oh shit!
You get to do it in his bed in the bedroom. He just take his stomach off. Y'all all right?
I'm gonna be like, damn, and I'm gonna take my hair off.
Listen, if I get a dude in the bedroom and he take his stomach, first of all, he was funny as fuck or something to get me to know. I'm not bending on none of my standards no more. Like you gotta really be.
I'm tired of giving out
Man,
donation
listen.
vagina.
I can't do it. I can't. Cause then even when they on top, you gotta hold that stomach up because it be rubbing against the parts you don't want rubbed.
I like that.
Like, and so they be like, then they be trying to go harder because they think that, oh yeah, you killing, you trying to keep me out. No, I just want your stomach to stop touching me.
So you'd be
No,
all right
the
if you take the
opposite.
belly off then.
Put that belly on my navel, baby.
What about you, Sam? You okay with the fake belly or
All
you gonna
right. It's
no,
not that bad. It could be worse, like the guy beforehand. So, I
But
mean,
what would be the purpose?
of a Brazilian to give ladies? You know, I'm doing this for the fellas right now. The fellas with the beer belly out there
I
that's trying to
like
get rid
y'all.
of it, just know that you can keep that beer belly. But if you don't have a beer belly, you might have to buy one of these. You might
like,
have to get a beer belly lift.
I would get that for my husband just so the bitches stay off of him. You would? Like he be leaving out. I'm like, maybe you forgot something.
Now that's a damn joke.
my husband's not even that big, but I would definitely bring that home for him to try on so that way he knows, hey, the limit
Yeah.
is like,
Oh,
unlimited
if
for
guys
me, for
might
you.
get this.
So
If
so
guys
Precious.
might get your belly.
So so Precious, I'm bringing you in too because sometimes with men, we like to play fantasies with our women, right? Ooh, go get the blonde wig or go get the red wig. Would you tell your man, ooh, go get the beer belly?
If I see a joker with that belly and it's a man, I'm calling the police. Cause why do he got it? I'm calling the police on all y'all who answer. Oh yeah, that's cool. Hell no.
What?
I
This
said it.
this
I like it.
no, absolutely. This is unacceptable. This is a mental illness. A nigga with that
We use wait a minute.
I'm
We
gonna tell
use
you why.
dildos.
Because the only women you see with them things is stealing the baby out. They done cut the baby out the damn woman, and they've been walking around with that belly on for months. Where the hell did he even get that belly? I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
Okay, well, you all right? You all right with a Brazilian belly lift?
I freaking love Precious. Yeah, no. It feels awkward. Like you'd be having sex with a guy that's like pregnant. It looks like one of those pregnant bellies.
Now see, okay.
I'd rather
I'm
he
gonna
have
call
a
you.
toupee.
I know I'm by myself, but I'm gonna call you ladies out, okay?
It's not hard. It
So
squishes.
yeah, because the ladies, y'all get the
Yeah.
eyelashes, the weaves, the breast uplift things, the whatever those are called. Y'all
Breast.
wear the Spanx, y'all do the booty
Breast.
lift. Y'all do like all of this stuff. I can't do a fake belly.
I mean, if it
Yes.
makes you feel
Yes.
good, you do it. Just I don't want to rub up against it.
If I see somebody with that on, I'm everything on me done dried up. My personality, everything. My talking, I don't even got no words for a nigga with that on because I don't. We ain't got nothing in common.
All right, so
It's
I'm
weird.
gonna
It's
keep
not
you guys.
hairy enough.
When a
It's not
woman
scary.
wears
Okay, we're
those
gonna get into that later too. I'm glad you mentioned that. So I'm glad you ladies are. I'm gonna leave all of you ladies on for this one because one of you guys, I think Kidwell, somebody said it in your house. Men, we like slim, thick women sometimes. Do you guys like fat, fit?
no.
Yes,
A
Depends.
fit, a fit, fat dude.
Borderline.
it
I
depends on what part is fit and what part is fat.
Yeah.
I think you said before the show started, Precious, that fat, fit dudes be having like real strong legs for some reason.
Okay, so
Strong
well,
legs or their big wide shoulders and a
Uh-huh.
beer belly. I don't want the belly to be real. Like I don't want you to look 9 months pregnant. Like I'm a 4 months. Like 4 months pregnant is maximum. You know.
Okay.
no.
All right.
I could do like an old tank physique, like if he used to play football, and you know how like they still have like that barrel type. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Like,
I'm
but it
talking
ain't no
about.
Oh.
boobs. Like it ain't no like he ain't got no shadow like under here. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no shadow. There ain't no. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't want no
He
man with a
just.
fat ass.
Oh yeah, that's out. That's out. Absolutely not.
All right. All right. So guys, when you go into the gym and you got a little weight on you or whatever, just know the ladies is looking. The ladies is looking too. They see you out there. They see you out there.
we're looking
Now,
here.
I want to ask real quick because we just talking about fit versus fat. What about skinny dudes? Where you guys stand on skinny guys?
Hey, skinny dudes got big dicks, and I love it.
Oh,
Thick
That's
is
ones
that
too.
is that
true.
true, ladies? Do all of y'all
They
agree?
got
Yes.
that work.
Yes.
All types of. I'm gonna say this, and I ain't saying I've been with a lot of men's, but I've been with a couple, and
All right,
all
Monique.
types of men with big dicks comes in all different shapes and sizes.
For
They
Well, if you're
height,
real.
skinnier, it looks
fat.
bigger.
It
I
just
don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah. See
saw.
that? Now that's what I was gonna say. I'm glad you said that, Sam. It's an optical illusion, right?
they come in all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
I ain't gonna call your body count out, Precious. But have you done a lot of research?
I've done a couple. I've done a few over the years. You know, I'm almost 40.
But you,
How about you,
Damn.
Kid? Well, do you agree? Like, do skinny guys be packing sometimes?
The packages that I've seen on skinny guys weren't anything that anybody would ever write anything about.
Oh,
who you talking
okay.
to, lady?
I saw an itsy bitsy teeny weeny on a really tall skinny dude, and
I'm
it's the only
sorry.
one I saw. I know it was scary.
He was toxic, wasn't he?
He was what?
He was toxic, wasn't he?
I didn't let it get that far. He
Did he
He
have
probably,
was
a
white.
huh?
It was a white guy.
Yeah, was a white guy.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
yeah.
was
let
trying
him
to hold. I didn't want to ask
Yeah.
that, but I
It's
had to let
okay. I
CJ and them
ask
know.
away.
Look,
Ask away.
he
Let
not
me
talking to us.
let me ask. Did he have a deep voice or was his voice kind of high?
It was a mid grade voice. Yeah,
Oh,
like it was a nice tone. I enjoyed talking to him on the phone. I went to meet him in Georgia. We got a
Yeah, dark
hotel
hair, light
room,
hair.
and I said, "Oh, God bless you. I gotta go." You could not make me into a hoe. It was.
He had dark hair or light hair.
Oh, I shouldn't have told that much. Anyway,
You should have let him eat the groceries.
Oh, wait a minute. People still eat groceries? Because I ain't had my 8 in a minute.
My guy started out really skinny, and then I turned him into a dad bod, so I win.
Oh, you got a
Very
guy
cool.
now, so you
Very
good. You
cool.
good.
good job.
Because
Loved it.
guys that are skinny, sometimes it'd be hard for them to put on weight. I be seeing like old ass skinny men, like that'll have like a belly, but they still like really skinny. Like take like this dude for instance. You guys have seen Snoop, right?
Hmm.
Snoop skinny fit, but he like scary skinny sometimes. Like I be seeing his arms and stuff. I be like he's skinny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this like something you guys would be interested in, or is that like I don't know?
No.
It's Snoop Dogg, so
Is it?
yes.
I was gonna say Snoop Dogg. Now you should have had another nigga up there. Then I'd have been able to make a real choice.
Yeah, you
But
can't do
all I
that.
see
No.
is Snoop Dogg, and he might give me some money. Yes.
No. I didn't even know that was Snoop.
But
I
no,
had my glasses on.
no. You can tell by that bottom bodybuilder pose. That's him right there. That's
I
him.
was like, no, I
That.
don't want that man on me.
Why he look like one of the worms off of
But yeah, he do look like I should be calling him Mr. Calvin. Mr. Calvin.
He do look
His football movie on Amazon is actually really funny. If you guys get a chance to see that, he's
I
like an ex
seen it.
football player that has to teach football to kids. It's actually really funny. But yeah, Calvin Brocious can't get it, huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna stop calling him Snoop Dogg. That's weird. He made that name up when he was 16. He like almost 60 now. Come on now.
Isn't he Snoop
Cal-
Lion now?
Huh?
Mr.
Is he
Calvin.
Snoop Lion now?
Yeah, he
I-
is Snoop Lion.
Yeah,
Uncle
once
Snoop,
upon a
yeah.
time when he was doing like Jamaican music or whatever. But them
Oh.
braids is getting pretty Stevie Wonder on him. So you know,
Ooh.
he gonna have to go with the bald head in a minute. Them braids is coming out the back of his head now. You know.
You leave Snoop Lion alone.
You know, but it's really interesting, guys, because there's been a lot of changes over time. Like I used to be really into wrestling, like in the 90s, and these are like some of the 90s wrestlers, right? These guys were like huge. You got Lex Luger there, Ultimate Warrior, Scott Steiner. And as I've been watching wrestling, they've changed. You got guys that look like just regular dudes now. That's Sami
Yeah.
Zayn, Kofi Kingston, and
Now,
Kevin
Zayn,
Nash.
that's a body right there. That's the kind of body that I like right there. You see
Who right here,
his
Sami Zayn?
that white man right there, the first one.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Lord. I
That
touch
man
his
was
body.
Yeah,
I,
that's society has changed a lot. That's like ideal. You guys all agree?
I don't know, but I ain't hear nothing. But what's his name? Zion. I'm about to Google him.
Yeah,
Is
Sami
he
Zayn.
married?
Daddy.
Yeah, he's a wrestler right now in the WWE,
Oh,
and
so that means he on the road. He passing it out. Okay.
so he's mid because
his
he has both. He has a little bit of a dad bod going on, but just
That's what
muscular.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's
I
the
feel like
body
yeah,
that I like
fits.
right there. I told
exactly. That's
y'all what
that's
I
what I'm
like.
saying. Today's wrestlers, this is what's ideal now. That big puffed up, strong, veiny, all of that is like kind of passe now. Now you got his finishing move, by the way, is called a halula kick, but it sounds like you
Ooh.
guys want some halula dick.
Hey, mind your business.
And even actors like these are Stallone, Carl Weathers, Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day. These are what action stars. These are what the guys, hey, I'm about to go see, the big oily muscular dude, kill a bunch of people. But now modern day action stars look a little bit more, regular. You got Gerard Butler, Leo DiCaprio there, Jason Momoa. When these guys are not ashamed to like let themselves kind of get out of shape and get pictured. You know what I'm
And then they
saying?
get in
Is
shape.
this
Me too.
ideal for you guys?
So why is Leo on there when he's not even is he a dad? I didn't think he was a dad.
Who?
Why is he on there?
You can have a
Oh yeah,
dad bod and not be a
Leo ain't
dad.
bad either. I don't want Momoa. I don't know who Momoa is. He just a little bit too.
He's the Aquaman.
Yeah, that's Aquaman there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
Aquaman.
That's
Aquaman.
the one I'm taking. Aquaman.
I like
Aquaman
Leo.
can go swimming, huh? He's good at talking to fishes.
Don't
first of all,
run.
I ain't got no fish this way. Don't play us.
I like
Yeah,
Leo.
stand up for
Gerard
yourself,
He can
Butler
man.
be
ain't
a
bad
coochie
either.
whisperer if he
Yeah,
wants.
Butler's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that, man.
is we
That's
talking about their bodies or is we talking about them?
with the bodies. We're just really
Body.
talking about
Oh,
bodies.
okay. Because I'm
But these are like the action star guys. Gerard Butler's in a ton of movies. Leo's always in movies. Jason Momoa
Leo
got a
ain't
ton
never
of
been
movies
no
coming out.
action star.
I mean,
Yeah.
Leo's ideal. That's the ideal dad bod.
Leo is definitely.
Really?
I like Butler.
Dude, I love you ladies. This is like so encouraging for my self-esteem right now.
Sweetie.
So now don't get me wrong. There are actors that keep fit. You got Idris, you got Hemsworth here. That's Michael Jai White. You got some
Chris
guys.
Brown.
What's
All of
that?
them. I don't like the way that Idris look in that picture, but I like him when I see him on my screen in other ways. So
I'll
I don't
be
like
sure.
that body there. I like the body he got now. This must be the 2015 body. I like the
Yeah, he may have been
2025
working out
body.
for a movie or something like
Not
that.
2025.
I like Chris Hemsworth body too. What's that? Thor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Thor right there.
I'll take the hammer and
Hold on, I heard you tap in on that on Thor, son. What did you say?
No,
I
I
said I
agree with her.
You did what?
I agreed with Precious.
Oh, you like that Hemsworth body?
Yeah.
Now he's
He can
super
hit us
tall
with the
too, so
hammer.
we're gonna get into that in a second too.
First of
And
all,
I like Mr. White, Mr.
Thor can
Michael.
avenge these draws.
Yeah,
I actually like Michael J. White's whatever his name is. Is that how I say his wife?
yeah.
Oh, look at his little sexy butt. Now I like that little young thing too.
Yeah. So essentially, ladies,
Oh,
what's
damn,
really the
Michael.
difference, right? So you got some guys that are really fit, and you got some guys that can get a little out of shape or whatever, get a little roundness to them. But what's really the difference? Like, if a guy came up to you, is it more confidence like that's attractive, or do you guys look at the body and pop his balloon like immediately?
No,
A little bit of
I would
both.
never disqualify somebody because of how they body. Well, I'm
Yeah.
lying. If they look like
I'm gonna pop
that
everybody
second.
out for pressures for a second. Hold on one second.
I'm sorry. I
Okay,
was
you
just
got the
talking
floor,
like it's
precious.
just me and you. I apologize to all the beautiful ladies.
No,
Um,
you. Uh-huh.
but if it's like that, but that second dad bod that look like Dan from Roseanne, I don't like them type of bodies.
Okay.
So I probably wouldn't listen right away, but I wouldn't turn them down right away because I'm thirsty. So, but anyway, my ideal body would be somewhere in between, to be
Okay.
honest. So
Okay.
I'm not the bodybuilder. No, Michael, this nigga Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Yes, Michael B.
I like him because he Michael B. Jordan, but it wouldn't be because his body. And but I wouldn't mind stomach if that makes sense. I don't know how,
Okay.
but I like in between, like that Leo DiCaprio picture you showed
Yeah.
and Rob Butler. Those is
Yeah.
good bodies there. Hmm.
Nice. I like that. All right. Let me bring you in, Kid Will, real quick. So, how can a guy approach you? You know what I mean? Body type. Like, does that even make a difference, or is this confidence more what you're looking for
I
as
think the
far
confidence
as?
shines through a little bit more than the body itself because I
Okay.
talk to different types of people. But yeah, I think it's more the personality that like rings to me.
I love that. So you don't necessarily, if either one of these guys approached you, you would be willing to like listen for a sec.
I feel like if the big guy came up dancing on me with his sweaty body, I might be turned off a little bit. But if he stands back a little bit and just gives me a shimmy and shake, I might take. But
Oh my God, I love you.
the first young man, I mean, dear Lord, I don't think I'd be able to talk to him. He's just too pretty. He's a pretty man. Like I would feel so uncomfortable. I would be like, I'm sorry, I want to touch you, but I'm not going to touch you because you're going to break. Because just, oh my God. I couldn't. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Let me bring Sam in real quick. So Sam, so both of these guys approach you. Does body make a difference in the way a man approach you, or is it more like confidence, aura,
Oh,
stuff like
it's
that?
like personality and confidence, definitely. I mean, having a decent body doesn't, it's not that bad to be added. I'd rather just go off personality and the way that they hold themselves, I guess. But I mean, there is a limit that I take. That if they're too big, then I kind of can't.
Okay.
I can be friends with them, but I won't be able to like be attracted to them.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
be like Leo.
Do you have like a particular move where you put the brakes on somebody, like you know what I mean? Like, a guy comes up to you. Is there something that you kind of like, this ain't going nowhere, buddy?
I mean, I let them talk, but then if they get a little too pushy, that's when I'm just like, okay, like I'm not into you, bye. Like, and I'll
You
tell
would
them
you would literally
why.
tell a dude, bye, you gotta go.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And sometimes, depending on how their reaction is, I'll tell them why. Like flat out tell them I'm mean. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love
like
that though. Hey, don't
I'm
don't waste
honest.
my time then. I ain't buying you a bunch of drink. Hey, I ain't buying you no drink either then.
Right. I mean, that's how it goes.
Why are we playing these games, right? All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the opinion, and let's bring the joint ladies back in here. Now, you guys may fight over this because I know you guys are a little bit of both. These guys will come up to y'all at a bar, y'all together at a bar, you, CJ, and Ulysses, and both of these guys come up to you at the bar. Both of them have confidence, both of them whatever. Which one you going for, CJ?
You already know.
Well, first off, haven't you seen what my ex-boyfriends look like?
Well, the crowd has it. The people have it. So
No, I'm being silly. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't care about how you look. If you can make me laugh,
yeah,
give you a chance.
yeah. You
Very,
don't have
very,
some. You don't have
no.
some Lego niggas. You don't.
Very, very donational. I am.
Right. You don't have some Mr. Potato Heads. Like you got to put a nigga arm on and.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
put it on.
Oh my God. No, I like the that shirt. I like
I'm just
that.
saying you gotta. There's some men that you gotta whip into shape. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. You know.
Or add pieces.
You know what?
Yeah.
I've
There
never
you go.
talked to a white person.
So at least you already going, Michael B.
Yeah, because I've never talked to a white person. I don't know, like they've never had enough swag and just seasoning for my liking. They've always been very white guiltish.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't mind, ma'am, I would just like to get your number. Or it's too, like, if you don't come to me with some confidence and some audacity.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Now
It's
we'll
always
take.
been their approach. They've been too nice.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. So I will say that society has changed a lot. As far as what the preferences are, what people think the preferences
I
are.
watched me get hit over the head with a wild white man. Fuck you.
Yeah. So
He gonna
this is
marry
You
her.
this
said be
is these are
aggressive.
just some
I want
social
you
examples
around.
of how just the visual thing of manhood has changed. Like this is Mr. Clean from back in like the 50s and 60s. He used to be flexing on TV. Now Mr. Clean look like he's like a orderly at a what is that called when people are about to pass away? The
Hospice.
yeah, he looks like a hospice orderly. In the picture on the right. So, do you feel like the definition of masculinity has changed a little bit for
Oh
men?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, has that affected what you guys feel like you attracted to in a man? You think?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm tired of attracting bitches.
And then for me, I don't know how to attract it. I don't know what to look for in a man. I've been dating women too long.
Yeah,
And then I
I'm.
keep getting bitch made niggas. I swear I hate it. I
This
ain't
is
here.
this is actually a big social question. So I'm gonna bring all the ladies back in for a second and just ask: Do you guys feel that the definition of masculinity has kind of changed over time, as far as like what used to be masculine versus what's masculine now?
For sure.
Yeah.
What expand on yours, Sam? What do you think?
Well, one has an earring, the other one doesn't have an earring, I think.
Right, right.
So you can wear jewelry now. Men can wear
Yeah.
jewelry.
Yeah, I didn't notice that, but good catch there. Mr. Clean used to just be like, "Hey, I'm about to, clean you up. Look at these biceps." And this other Mr. Clean looked like, "Hey, let's just sit down and watch a movie. You want to watch Notebook again?" You know what I'm saying? It looks like the definition is masculinity just here has changed. I'm gonna give you guys one more too. I'm a little old school. I remember the brawny paper towel dude, right?
Yeah.
On the left, they used to show him in full thing, like he had the arms out and everything. Now they focus more just on the word brawny and not necessarily the dude. You know what I mean? Do you feel
Yeah.
like that was done to like maybe make ladies feel like, oh, I ain't, don't try to sell me no masculine, I just want paper towels.
Well, it
Is
might
that
be
And they
staring
got
a
it
little
across his
on a man.
titties.
The new ones look more masculine than the old ones. I'm wondering if it's to show that they're stronger.
They
huh?
do.
First of all,
Interesting.
the problem with masculinity nowadays is the fact that men back in the days used to make a table. Men today want to ask you what you bring to the table. Mic drop.
Amen.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Yeah.
But the men back in the day would beat your ass at that table.
That is not, and some of them do it still to
But they'll feed you though. At least they'll feed
they
you.
had
These men nowadays, you could be sick and dying, they won't even feed you a pork chop.
Yeah, there's been articles and stories written about how men don't know how to define their masculinity anymore because once it's changed so quick and so fast over the last few decades. Like once upon a time, a man used to be able to stand up. He was the man of the house. What he said goes, and you know what I mean. But now it's like if you are too aggressive, you mansplaining. If you are too pushy when you are attracted to a woman, you're sexually harassing her. Like men literally don't know how to approach. Like if you not have a woman at work that you like, you literally don't know how to approach her anymore because anything that you do might be considered sexual harassment.
No, No.
And these
Let me say
bitches fucking it up for the
men.
girls who like to play games. Cause I like to act like I don't like you, baby. Now I gotta let you know I really do like you because you might stop trying because you think I might press charges. Just keep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say no a couple times, baby. Just keep trying.
that's a great point. That's a great point. That's a
There's
great point
something
because sometimes
though.
the romance is in the chase, right? Like I'm gonna say no and see if he still keep chasing. Is that a
It's-
thing for you for ladies?
it was for me, but I can't do it no more.
No,
Well,
when
no,
I
because
tell
dudes say
you
they love,
no,
but the thing
leave
about it,
me
dudes say they
alone.
love a challenge and then give up so easily, whatever. Like the real issue is the fact that these men isolate and don't mess with nobody. I don't, you know what I'm saying, this and that, whatever. So therefore, you have no example nor exposure to what a healthy relationship, engagement, marriage is, and you could easily ask one of your male friends, "Hey, how did you get her?" Or
I'm
how did that go from
I
there?
think that everybody's dating experience be different because of the
hmm
type of men that they choose. I don't mean to keep going twice, but I think it depends on the type of man that you attracted to because some men I don't know. They aura is
Creepy.
different, and so like they will like for example, most of the men I deal with they do chase me because I'm playing that game
hmm
where I chase, but I can't do it like I used to do it back in the day when I was in my 20s, if that makes sense. But I still do it now just to see who's gonna chase and who's not. Some will, some won't. It depends on the type of man that you get, and if you keep being attracted to the same type of man or like what CJ said, if you don't know what type of man to attract, um, is really just if you focus on. I hate to say sound like one of the men's because I don't want. I'm trying not to say it, but I sound like a podcast man. If you focus on what you doing and yourself and how and what you want, then those type of people go come to you. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
All right. Because
Huh.
I give you guys an example from me personally. When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, I was like, okay, yeah, that's some old school man shit right there. But everybody was like, oh, he shouldn't have slapped him. And I'm like, I don't want to get into the whole issue of whether or not he was wrong, but that is a action from back in the day that was considered masculine. As a matter of fact, I heard comedians like Tiffany Haddish and stuff like that talking about, well, Jada gonna suck that dick tonight because he stood up for her. And people were like, no, that was wrong. So do
Rob,
you
you just want to smack somebody in honor of your wife, huh? You want to get some smack head? Just say that.
I do a joke about that, right?
Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. But it comes from a true story. I actually did have to kind of get into it with a guy over my wife. But
What
is
happened?
that is that still a thing, ladies? Do you like a guy to stand up for you? I'll beat that dude ass for you.
I wish I could find a man
Well,
that
yeah.
could just stand up for me.
Man,
In certain
man.
instances.
If the
Uh,
person is being
I could find a
disrespectful,
man
like
that
they
just
about
could
to hit me.
stand up.
Oh,
yeah.
there.
Need protection, jump in there. But if not, let me do my thing.
Who is that? Was that you? Hold on, I'm gonna make you solo just for a second. So what did you say, Kidwell?
I said if I need the protection, then absolutely I would want my man to step in and be the man.
Have you
But
ever had a man that was kind of like, why he looking at you like that, and you had to calm him down or whatever?
Have
uh,
you ever had a man?
I've had a couple, just a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, the damn, that was harsh. I
Oh,
repeat.
y'all can hear me still?
I
I
got
was
this
just repeat. I really was just repeating what Rob said. You ever had a man?
just that one time. I had that one, and he procreated with me, and I popped out some men of my own, and so now I'm defensive about them little bastards.
Oh, you know what? That's a great question. I didn't think to ask. How many of you guys are parents? Are all of you guys parents, or okay? And you guys, how are you raising your sons? Like, are you telling your sons, to be masculine or
My
to,
sons open doors.
Roblox.
They are gentlemen, and they'll protect whoever they need to protect.
yeah,
They're, you know, they're men. I think they are what I considered men if they protect women, and if they ever hurt a woman, then
right.
you know.
I
My
love
my
that.
kid, my son knows that not to hit women because they hit back.
I love that. I love that. You can get your ass whipped by a woman nowadays, right? Y'all taking
Mhm.
MMA and
You
doing fitness
always
class.
could.
Yeah. Yoga women don't front. Them women are really strong. Yoga is no joke.
Right.
You think you about to snatch a purse from a yoga woman? She'll wrap her leg around your neck. It's over.
And namaste.
Now, yeah, you better stay away from a yoga girl. You get your ass whooped. Um, I'm gonna we're getting a little bit into it. I'm gonna ask you guys an important question too. Now, this is something that's been going around society lately that I gotta dig out with you guys since I have all these ladies on the line with me. The 666 rule. Okay, 6 figures, 6 pack, 6 feet tall. This is
Ain't gonna
something that okay. Hold on. I already see you already shaking your head, Sam. What do you think?
It's not gonna happen. That's unrealistic. Not everybody. Like,
My
Yeah. So and what about you guys? 6 feet tall, 6 pack, 6 figures.
Oh, go ahead, answer first.
First of all, it's very realistic. As long as you're 6 feet tall, we can work on everything else. Let's be for real.
Okay.
Because
Okay. Because you
we can
saw
work
yourself.
out together and get the 6 pack. We can work out together, get the 6 pack. We can build an empire, make 6 figures.
Okay. Because I think a lot of people don't, they don't see your stature on here. But how tall are you, Lise?
6'1".
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Exactly. She a point guard
So my
in
thing is, when I say
WNBA.
I want a man 6 feet, it ain't have nothing to do with everybody else's standards. I just want to be able to not have to bend down to kiss my man.
Yeah. I love that. And how tall are you, CJ?
5 feet.
Have you ever
I'm
dated
over
a
here
6?
like, hey, everybody.
Have you ever dated a 6 footer?
Yeah, my very first boyfriend was real big.
Yeah.
I don't like all that though. I like boobs, so
Okay. All
I
right.
get on this show. No, I'm just kidding. Just the comedic part. I'm just kidding.
How about you, Kid Will? 6 feet, 6 foot, 6 packs. Is that like a myth or is that something
I've
I
never
do?
heard of that before.
Really?
Yeah, I must be out of the loop.
That's something that's going around the internet right now. A lot of women are like, I need a 666. And I'm like, the devil? And they're like,
Yeah, I know.
no.
Are we getting satanistic now? I don't understand what's happening. Hold on. No, I don't think I've ever dated anybody at 6 foot.
Really?
No, I think they've all been like 5'9" below.
Wow. That's interesting because I'm going to show you guys this next slide real quick. This is the average male height per country. Now, I don't know what year this was done, but the average male height, I don't know if you can see USA right there in the middle. Average male height in the USA is 5'8". I'm sorry, Ulysses.
What country is leading this statistic?
The Netherlands. The Netherlands.
I'm moving. I'm fucking moving. I guess I should just break in my white man now. Get it over with. They got black people in the Netherlands. I don't have to fucking convert. Fuck.
You're gonna have to learn how to eat shit like haggis and.
Hey, as long as I can have some hot sauce and range of sour cream, I'm fucking with it.
All right, there you have it. Lisa's getting her
They gonna
passport.
learn how to eat macaroni and cheese and fried chicken. What they gonna have to do?
Well, I want to go over some statistics with you guys, really.
Well, damn,
because-
I don't get to answer the question.
Who pressures you? Go ahead, Precious. What do you think? 666.
Y'all heard me again.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, I never heard of that shit neither. And I date a man with less than 6 figures, less than 6 feet, and whatever the other one was. What do you have to have a 6 pack? Shit.
Yeah.
He
Less
could
than
have
6 inches?
less than 6 inches of 6 inches of what?
Hey, there's another 6 in there that I didn't put in there. There's another 6.
No, I don't know about the less than 6 inches, but less than 6 feet.
Yeah, well, I didn't put a slide for this one, but average male penis is 5 1/8 inches, I think.
You lying?
That's
I need
average.
to feel it.
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the who all was in the study. If
It
it was a
wasn't
bunch
us.
if it was a bunch of 4 inchers and 2 7 inchers and 1 10 incher, that average is probably around 5. But those Godzillas is out there, so.
They is. And they right here in Ohio.
Yes, they is. They was. But Go kill a gorilla.
So just a
There
couple
you
of quick
go.
facts then. For body positivity, I just want to bring this slide up real quick. I snipped this article because it talked about the percentages and how things are changed. I just want to read a little bit of it here. It says it seems more people are finding in this new mindset as well as the new body type attractive. Survey results published by Planet Fitness show 78% of people think confidence is king. That's why I was asking you guys about how men approach you. Nearly 4 and 5 among both women and men believe a dad bod is a sign of a man who is confident in his own skin. Results show 65% of people said that a dad bod is attractive, while 61% said men with dad bods are sexy, which is up 10% from 2018. With
Good.
body positivity on the rise, the national study showed 23 million men in the United States claim to have a dad bod, 71% of whom believe it's universally accepted. So there you have it, ladies. I mean, your opinions actually, correlate with the statistics. It looks like dad bods are kind of in right now.
They been in.
You
Give
said they've
me,
been
give me boobies.
in.
Just think
Also,
about
one
it.
other.
You historically, most women husband be overweight. It'd be like very rare do you see a shaped man when they get older. They all
Right,
be
and
dad bod.
that's why I
I
have this.
like me a silver fox.
You know
Right.
what?
Ooh, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
start dating them
Mm,
fox
I do
men.
too. I
mm.
like the ones that can. I like fit bods because they can lift me up. That's the
Yeah.
reason why.
I
But
grabbed this
the
slide
dad
too
bod.
because I'm glad you said that about the fathers, because it says testosterone levels do drop in men after the women have after their wives have babies. Studies show that men who live with their pregnant partner can experience a 20 to 30% drop in testosterone until 6 months after the baby is born. The
Hmm.
temporary drop in testosterone can spur cobalt syndrome in males, known as sympathetic pregnancy. Sympathetic pregnancy.
Oh,
You guys are all comedians. Write jokes about that. Um,
So
I
basically,
am.
co-
so
Coverts can
basically,
affect
they turn
one and
into a
two-thirds
bitch.
men, and most common symptoms is an increased appetite to match their pregnant partner. So if your
Makes a
man live with you while you pregnant,
he
you
was.
know, he could start developing that dad bod just because his testosterone levels drop.
Mhm.
okay.
Or
I
he
have
started
something.
being a bitch.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring you in, Sam.
So
What did you say?
if that's the case, then do our men that we live with and like married, do they cycle with us with their man PMS then?
Yeah.
Family PMS?
I think there probably is some sort of an emotional thing, maybe, where as you get more, you know, into your cycle, maybe he draws back to allow you to live in that space of, wherever your emotions go. There may be a thing there where he learns to kind of pull back. I don't know. I've never really done any studies on that. But there were times, I've been married for almost 30 years. So there was times when my wife was going through cycles that I could tell that.
Mhm.
Well, they can have if that's how you know your man cheating on you because they can bring somebody else's period schedule onto you, and now your shit 2 days early because they've been
What?
having sex with Felicia down the street. Her
So
period
they
on the
can
10th. Mine's
transition, so they
usually
can't
the
keep on
15th.
phone.
Now it's on the 12th because of them.
You got to sync up.
You done
He done
synced up with your
synced our
side chicks.
periods up
You done synced
with
up
his
with your
side
side,
chick.
baby. All right, and I promise you, ladies, I wasn't gonna keep you longer than an hour. So these next few slides are just some lightning round stuff. I want to ask you guys, and this is, men, pay attention because we're gonna see what the ladies like out here. So, just real quick, I wanted to list this last slide just because dad bods are in. Say hello to your new boo, ladies. You're gonna have men like this calling you like, "What's for dinner?" So,
Nope.
I
Blocked.
like Jack Black.
you said blocked. All
At least I
right,
know
well,
he
real
gonna
quick,
feed me.
I heard somebody say
Oh,
gray
daddy.
foxes.
Ooh,
Gray
yeah.
foxes.
Ooh.
Gray
He from the
Great
foxes.
box.
soap
You guys
opera
like?
right there.
Silver fox.
Okay.
He
All right.
he
So,
on
men,
General Hospital.
if you're going gray, let that gray come in, right? Ladies, you got
Yes.
any
Gray's
problem with these
okay.
guys?
Gray's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I got gray foxes. I also got snow wolves.
I like.
If
Snow wolves.
Mm-mm.
yeah, if
They look
if
like they
if
like
if
each
black man
other.
can have snow
So we
bunnies,
got silver foxes and
It's
snow
no
wolves.
wolf. I never had a snow wolf before.
I'm going to the Netherlands. They might be there. I'm gonna go with
Hey,
you.
Dr. Umar called white
They
women
are
snow
definitely
bunnies.
there.
You know, so I think
Never.
he's huh? What'd you say?
You said you said what?
I say if Dr. Umar can call white women snow bunnies, I think white men would be snow wolves
You
for
Oh, I
serious?
thought
black
you
women.
said Dr. Umar said snow bunnies, and I said never.
How about you, Sam? You like the snow wolves? Like an older man with a little bit of gray?
Yeah, my husband's turning into a snow wolf, so I'm pretty excited.
Oh, okay,
Period.
okay. You live with a snow wolf. Oh, oh, oh. Call it a while. How about how about you, Kid? Well, you like the snow wolves?
Oh yes, the snow wolves are just speckled with a little intelligence or something. It just makes him look smarter.
He could blow your house down, huh?
He can.
Oh, wow.
I'll be his little piggy. Make me squeal.
How about beard, no beard? You guys digging beards nowadays? Is that still a fad?
Beards.
Beards.
Beard.
Hold
I'm
on, let's bring you guys in. What you think, CJ? Beard, no beard?
I'm gonna do a no beard this time.
Beard me. Beard me real good.
I just shaved too.
You like the feeling of the beard on your body?
Between my thighs, yes.
Ugh.
Rub it on me.
Give me what you got for a pork chop.
Oh, at least you getting a pork chop to eat.
Oh,
How about you, Sam? You like the beard or no beard look?
I agree with CJ on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get that beard out of here then.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I likes. Precious, you got a
Yeah, I like the beard. I like it to be all on my neck. And then I like it to be like I was about to say CJ, but you at least said it. I like when they beard be all on my legs and stomach
oh, okay. I gotta grow my beard out. How
and on my
about you, Kid? Well,
forehead.
you like the beard or no beard?
I like the beard just grown out where it's nice and soft, but it's not like down to here.
Oh, like one of them big ZZ Top beards.
Yeah, either no
Okay.
beard
no
or the nice
orange
soft
beard.
stuff.
Okay.
Period.
I likes. How about hairy? Where you guys stand on hairy men?
Oh, I really
Oh
hate
no.
hair on the
Let
wanna
me
body.
do
let me go
design.
back to CJ and you again. What do you think, CJ?
I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't like hair on the body. I really don't. Now, if I'm with you and you got hair on your chest, I can't be like shaved little fur monkey. But if I can, I prefer a chiseled, no hairless man.
Okay.
Listen, you keep that ass fro because that's where they have hair that's embarrassing. Chest hair, all right, but that ass fro, no.
Oh, I got it.
No.
Hey,
I seen the
Sam,
ass
where
fro.
do you stand on it? Hair or no hair?
I'm not picky when it comes to this. I mean, there's a thing called too much hair and then not enough hair. So I'm good either way with that, with both.
Okay. I likes. You know. You feel some kind of way, Precious?
No, I don't have a preference. I'd take that hairy man and lick every piece of hair on his
Yes,
body.
go. Just at the end of the night.
It ain't gonna even come to that. I swallow him. Give him here, baby. Give me that hair.
Release said something gonna crawl across your teeth.
Dear Lord.
Precious said she be like, nah, man. You ain't gonna get that. How about you, Kid?
Nigga
Well,
got
hair or no hair?
changes.
Where you go? Where you stand?
I like a little hair because I like to braid it, like when he's sleeping. Just
Oh, serious?
yeah,
That's actually kind of kinky. I like that.
relaxing. And then
Yeah,
when
you
you
wake up
piss
with
me
a
off, you
man.
pull it.
So your man wake up with a little bobo on his chest sometimes, huh?
Yeah, it's like decorative.
Scrunchy
Favorite.
his. And then pretty boys or thugs.
Ooh,
Pretty
thug.
thug. I want a pretty thug.
I want a pretty
Hold on,
thug too.
you said pretty thug.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
How about you?
thug.
Like he gangster, but he smile when he catch a body. Like
Okay,
Oh, you tripping?
you like pretty boys, CJ, or thugs?
No, I like him. I want him to look like Tupac.
that's a pretty thug.
Okay.
Where he act like he gangster, but he look
Okay.
good.
You have a preference, Sam?
No, I really don't. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I like that. I don't know. I tried to pick a really pretty dude to try to turn y'all off a little bit. You know what I mean? Because when I look at this dude, I was like, oh man, that dude is like a
Flamboyant.
He's so
yeah,
pretty.
exactly. But you said you might lightweight be okay with that.
I don't mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, all right.
Mm.
How about you, Precious? You look like you'll probably beat up a pretty dude. Like, man, get out of
Yeah,
here.
I want nobody in there that take longer to get ready than me. No.
Yeah, because I'm looking
I'll
at his
take a
eyebrows.
thug.
I'm like, he gonna be like, hey, what is your eyebrow? He gonna be using your shit.
That look like the dude that be calling us Pookie on TikTok and be doing this. Hey
Uh,
Pookie. I think that's him.
how about you, kid? Well, thugs or no pretty boys?
I like the 1920s thugs with the hats that they throw at people and they slice their throats.
I love it. Oh wow.
Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Like,
Uh, the thug is like, bitch, you better pick me. So,
Yeah, that's it there. He got
He
to set
get
his gun
sassy.
on
I
the
like it. He
nightstand.
hella good sassy. He get
Yeah,
all
he
right,
sassy.
definitely. Yeah, I like a nigga. They put their gun on the nightstand.
I don't like
He
his
set
lack
this-
of control and the holding it though. That's a
there you go. Right.
hold it.
Last question, ladies, and then I'll let you guys go.
That's a YN right there.
The big question. The big question. I mean, I think this slide kind of speaks for itself. Let's start with the ladies at the end here. CJ, Ulysses, does size matter, or are you guys good? Like, just bring it, whatever.
Size matter.
Did Jesus rise on the third day?
Yes. Size definitely matter. Yeah.
Size matters.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, fellas. Sorry, one down. Let's let's go. How about you, Sam? Size matter?
Size matters inside the pants and outside the pants.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mhm.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought you would be like, just love me, or just,
No,
but
no,
size
Dick
matter.
no, I'm
down.
when it comes to that.
She brought it
And
on home.
I feel like I already know what you're gonna say, Precious.
Yeah, you know it matter. It matters.
Okay.
It
Like,
matters.
okay, because I heard you say earlier, just bring something to the party.
Bring it. So I mean, it's it depends because, like I said, it got to be 6 inches at least. Like
Yeah,
I said earlier, like
but
you can't.
you ain't trying to have like a human hysterectomy or nothing, right? Like, you ain't trying to have
Right.
your
I don't need, I don't need it to be, above average. Well, average,
yeah.
they said was, Lord have mercy. Yes, I do need it to be above average. I need it above average, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I need a nice size one. I don't want one that that I get bored with. I want you to be able to make noises, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
I
I like
like
to
that.
make
I like that.
noises.
Hey Rob.
Where do you stand or sit on things, Key Will? I mean,
So,
I prefer. I've had different sizes, shapes, and stuff. I think I go for just like an average 4 to 5.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. I've heard comedian. I'm a big Tiffany Haddish fan, and I've heard her say she has endometriosis, and sometimes a really big schlong could be like painful, not enjoyable. So she like a schmedium. Is a schmedium a thing?
I think so.
Okay. And last thing, I've heard women say uh girth makes more of a difference than length. Is that a thing too, ladies?
No.
wait a minute
Hey, don't
now.
listen to
Don't
her.
give me no short, fat little stinky.
CJ, don't listen to her. Listen, I need it to be nice and fat. And I need to be
No.
nice and big. If I die, I die.
I was just like, what Meg the Stallion say? I need a big hook with a hook in it and it lean over.
Ladies, I want to applaud you guys, man. Amazing job
It
tonight.
gotta give me the hiccups.
Yeah. You got to be like getting on in a hot bathtub of water.
Man, listen.
It sounds
For
like
real.
somebody knocking on the door when they hit up against something. That's what I like.
Like,
Who's it at the
Ladies,
door?
listen. I appreciate you guys. I feel like I have learned so much. I'm gonna forward this to all of my dad bod friends because I think this is gonna really help their self-esteem. and take them into the new year feeling like real men. So I just want to thank you ladies once again. You guys want to shout out your social medias one last time just for prosperity? We're going to start with Ulysses and CJ. Shout your social
This
media.
has been Ulysses Dickerson, comedian extraordinaire. You can follow me on IG. It's public, EULISE, or Facebook. If you know me, you know me.
And how about you,
You can
CJ?
catch me MZ_CJ Star on Instagram. Z as in zebra cuckoo _CJ Star.
Perfect. And how about you? Precious? Shout your socials out.
Mine's is right there on the screen. It say at Precious the Comedian. And I just thought, Ulysses, you should change yours to you dick on Instagram. That's what yours should be. You dicker. But anyway, at Precious the Comedian. That's me.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Precious, for tapping in. And then Kidwell, you want to shout your socials out for everybody?
I'm Kidwell, KIDWELL, Kelly on Facebook. And
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, ladies, once again, I want to thank all you guys for participating. If you guys want to hang around in the waiting room for a little round table afterwards, that's great. But I'm going to pop all you guys out while I close the show out, okay? Thank you
I
guys.
didn't know y'all had me back on the screen again.
Well, guys, there you have it. I hope this was informative to all of you guys out there that are wondering, what do ladies prefer? As you can see, society has changed, women's views have changed, and the dad bod is kind of okay. I mean, don't be ashamed if you got a little love handle, or a little more cushion for the pushing, because I think that's something that definitely ladies are into right now. So all you guys out there with your 6-pack abs, I know a good place where you can get a Whopper and a slice of cheesecake. You don't need to go all 6 days to the gym. Cut it down to 3, and then maybe you can get some ladies like us with the dad bods do. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Are You Serious with comedian Rob Coleman. Make sure to tune in next month, where we're probably going to talk about LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. You guys want to see that? Tap in next month. We're going to get some comedians to talk about it. Thank you guys again for watching another episode of Are You Serious with comedian Rob Coleman. Thank you.